is the Roulette Master, and if you're new to my channel, please subscribe by hitting the red subscribe button in the lower right hand corner. Also ring that bell for notifications because I have new content releasing every single day of the week at 8 a.m. And for today's video, this was messaged to me by one of my subscribers, Blues in Nation, and he made a modification of the playing roulette without losing method, and I'll show you what his modification is, and let me know if you like it, don't like it, or would modify it as usual. And it starts out just like the regular one, where we have 10 on each, or whatever amount you want to start with for a starting unit. Okay, and there's a loss. So with losses, just like normal, we're going to spin without betting, and then I'll go over here in a second what his modification is. Okay, so it's time to bet again, because we didn't hit a third 12, and we're going to increase by 2 units after we lose and then sit out. And that's all normal. And then now I'm going to go over the modification. Okay, so we lost at $30. So instead of going 2 more units up after we sit out, you can see we're minus 80 now. Instead of doing that, Blues in Nation says stay at $30 or 2 units higher. And obviously we're still going to spin until we don't hit a third 12 as well. But he says just stay at 30 until you do get it back. But again, you can see how great this system is. We just had 3 in a row that would have cost us, but didn't. And actually we can't bet yet because we haven't had one that's not third 12. And another one. That just shows you how good this system is. And again, we still can't bet because we keep hitting third 12 or 0. Another one. Just look how many times we would have lost with this system, but we haven't. We only lost the original bet, none of these other ones. Okay, it's time to bet again. And look at how many of those in a row there were. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 third 12s in a row. But then again, Blues in Nation makes the modification of not increasing 2 units, staying at $30 or 2 units higher until he gets back into a positive area. So let's see where we're at after that win. We're minus 50. So he just rebets and stays at 30. Until he gets back in profit instead of escalating by 2 units. But it has going up 2 units has been working really well for me lately though, so we'll have to see if this is really a better system or not. So we lost again, so we're going to sit out again. We're minus 80 and we're going to go ahead and spin, and I can already tell that it's not making up the profit as fast, and there's another third 12. Okay, so we're going to spin again. Another one. Okay, that's 3 in a row. That just again shows you how great this system is. Now the original system, or the original modification that I've been using, another one, it has been working fantastic. So this one I can already tell is going to take longer to get your money back when you lose, but obviously the bets won't get as high as quick because he's not increasing that. So with this system, it's time to bet again, but we are not going over 30. It just stays at 30 until you get your money back. So let's see how this works. Now we're minus 50. We're just going to rebet. The problem with this is it takes so many times to get your money back that there's a good chance you'll hit third 12 again like we just did again. Okay, so now we're minus 110. We're in a little bit of a hole. We're going to have to spin without betting again. Okay, it's time to bet now. Again, it's just going to be at 30 with his modification. And he came up with this because he thought it was a little too risky for him to keep increasing by 2 units. But has been working effectively. Let's go ahead and spin again, see if we can get some wins in a row. Okay, we got another one. And this system might might definitely work. We're minus 50 right now. This is going to take a little more patience since you need a lot of wins in a row. Okay, we got another one. I mean, you will eventually have some wins in a row when you have two 12s. But a lot of times when it takes this many to get it back, right when you think you're about back, it hits third 12 again. Okay, but we're back up again, so we can go back to the original $10 bet now. So Blues and Nations modification did work, but it took longer to come back. And not only did it take longer to come back, the amount of money that we're making is much smaller because of that. So we lost again already, and now we're minus 10 again, and we're going to spin without betting until we don't hit third 12. Okay, so now it's time to bet again. We're going to go to 30 until we're back up in profit again. Okay, we got it. Let's see where we're at. We're at 20, so we need to stay there. Get back to where our profit was before. Oh, but then see that made a third 12 hit again. So that just makes us sit out again. Now we're down 40. And what you're seeing with this system is it is much safer, but we're staying around minus, plus, or even a lot. And we're not really making a lot of money. It's just a safer system that you can play and not lose as much. So looking forward to seeing what you guys think about that. And now we're at minus 10, so we have to do it again. And we got it. Okay, we're not to an all-time high still, so we have to go again. And see, then we lost again. It just takes, it's too many times you need to win in a row before you lose. Now we're minus 40, and then we're spinning without betting again. So with this system, it seems like you hang around a lot around even or slightly minus or slightly plus. I haven't seen that you can make a lot of money doing this yet, but it'd be good for comps, and it's time to bet again. We're minus 40. Okay, we got a win. So we're going to rebet because we're not to an all-time high. Okay, we got another win. Okay, we're still not to an all-time high. So we need at least one more here, I think. And we finally got it. It just took a lot of patience. Now we're up $50, and then you just start back over. So let me know if you like Blues and Nations modification. It is much safer. For those of you that safety is the utmost importance. And let me know if you like it or not, or if you think it hovers around 0 too long. Let me know what you think. Also, if you have a system you'd like to send in, I would love to see it and showcase it on the channel, so please send that in. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please hit the red subscribe button in the lower right hand corner. Also ring that bell for notifications because I have new content releasing every single day of the week at 8 a.m. This is the Roulette Master, and have a great day.